Namaste yogis, and welcome to another Yin Yoga class with myself, Matt. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And for today's class, all we're going to need is a yoga mat. I'm going to invite you to sit comfortably on your mat, dropping back down your shoulder blades. We're going to close our eyes and take some deep breath through the nose. We're just going to be calming ourselves here, soothing our nervous system, and finding safety within our body and minds. So keep breathing deeply inwards through your nose and outwards through the nose. Finding your internal peace, connecting with your heart. So try to breathe through your heart. So big inhale, imagine your heart filling up with air. Exhale, your heart's releasing all tension and worries. Inhale and exhale. Inhale through your heart. Exhale through your heart. And we can slowly open our eyes. So today's Yin Yoga class is a trauma-informed Yin Yoga class. We do store a lot of emotions in our tissues and our bodies. A lot of traumas can be stored. And today we're going to be releasing those emotions and traumas that are deep inside of our tissues. So I'm going to invite you to just let your body navigate those emotions and let them come out of your body as we do the class. So I'm going to invite you to come right away through your back. And we're going to be going into a happy baby pose. So bringing our feet up in the air, bending our knees, we're going to grab the exterior edges of our feet. And if you want to just wiggle your low back left to right, that is okay too. We're just going to be pulling down on our feet towards the floor, stretching out our inner groin. And we can release the position. Bringing our feet to the ground, I'm going to invite you to stretch your arms in front of you. And on top of your head, I mean. You can just stretch them out. Taking some deep breath, opening up your rib cage here. And from here, we're going to bring our knees to a 90-degree angle. We're going to bring the right hand to the exterior edge of the left knee. We're going to take one big inhale here. And exhale, we're going to drop both knees to the right. And put some pressure on top of the left knee. As we look left and extend the left arm. So this is reclined twist. It's really good for your low back. It releases a lot of emotions and stored traumas in the lower portion of your body. So just enjoy how it feels as you keep breathing, closing your eyes, and connecting it within your internal peace and silence. And we can bring our knees, back to center, realigning our hips with our spine. And just dropping our knees left to right in a beautiful windshield wiper motion here. And from here, we're going to bring our knees to a 90-degree angle. This time, the left hand will come to the exterior edge of the right knee. We're just going to shift our hips a little bit. Big inhale. And exhale, dropping the knees to the left and looking right. And we can bring our knees back to center, realigning our hips. And again, I'm going to invite you to slowly wiggle your knees left to right. Sorry. And from here, we can rock ourselves back to the seated position. We're going to open up the flesh of our glutes here on both sides, keeping our legs straight. Hands on the floor, big inhale. Exhale, walking your fingertips forward, bending at the waist. Finding your edge here. And we can release the position. Coming back to the seated position, we're going to go into butterfly pose. So just bring the sole of our feet together, allowing our knees to drop down. We're going to just take a little moment here to feel the rebound effect of our previous positions. So you don't need to do anything else right now than breathing. And from here, we're going to place our hands on the floor. We're going to take one big inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to bend at the waist and lean forward here, finding our edge and then holding stillness. I'm going to invite you to slowly walk your hands to the left and hold it here. Just exploring the butterfly position with a slight angle. And we can walk our hands to the right this time. And we can walk our hands back to the center, walking our hands back and coming up to the seated position, releasing our legs. You can take a beautiful moment here to feel how much more open it is in your lower body. You can feel the flow of energy moving a little better throughout your body if you pay close attention. I'm going to invite you here to do small circles with your neck, turning your head slowly towards the right, taking your time here. And then going the other way. And coming back here to be grounded with me. I'm going to invite you to turn onto all fours here on your yoga mat very gently. You can bring the left knee behind the left wrist, extending the right leg back, and with the right hand we're going to move the left shin towards the front of our yoga mat. So going into pigeon pose, you should feel a deep stretch in your left glute here. So move your hips forward and down. Big inhale. And on the exhale, we're going to lower ourselves down onto our forearms, bringing the forehead to rest at the back of the hands here. And we can push ourselves back up, releasing the left leg, taking a little moment here. If you want to just move your hips around, play around with your spine, and just loosen up your hip socket here. Might feel good to roll around like I'm doing. And from here, the right knee can go behind the right wrist, extending the left leg back and moving the right shin forward towards the front of the yoga mat. So we're doing pigeon pose on the other side here. Feeling that deep stretch in the right glute. Keep taking some deep breath here. And we can take one big inhale. Exhale, bending at the waist. Extending our elbows out and placing the forehead at the back of the hands here. And we can push ourselves back up, releasing the right leg. And bringing our knees to the center of our yoga mat, we're going to cross our ankles, rolling down onto our glutes, and coming all the way down to Savasana, our final position for today. So take some space on your yoga mat, surrender to the power of gravity, and let emotions leave your body. Deep traumas to soothe themselves through the practice and be released over time. And just reconnect with your breath, relaxing through your heart and letting your mind be at rest. So thank you guys for taking my class today. I hope you feel much better. I'm gonna allow you the remaining time that you wish to stay in Savasana for as long as you want. And when you're gonna be ready, you can just exit the class at your own pace. So I love you guys and thank you for your support. Namaste.